Hello, friends. Today I'm going to be doing something different. I suffer from migraines and I've been suffering a lot this week, and I haven't been able to do the research that I want. Instead of giving you a half researched show because you deserve better, I'm going to be speaking on something near and dear to my heart. I am not a licensed counselor, so I cannot give you counseling or advice. However, what I can tell you is if you suffer from depression, you listen to this and you say, "Oh, that's me," you need to go to a professional mental health counselor. Having depression isn't the same as being depressed. Depressed feelings are a normal part of being human. Clinical depression, on the other hand, is a serious illness. It is not demonic, and it is not the person's fault. When a person has major depression, he or she needs support, not blaming. The major symptom is depressed mood or decreased pleasure. However, just because you have these symptoms does not mean that you have major depressive disorder. The following slide will have other symptoms. You must have at least 4 of them for 2 weeks. Other symptoms include significant weight loss when not dieting, weight gain, or change in appetite, slowing down of thoughts or movement noticed by others, fatigue or loss of energy, feelings of worthlessness or inappropriate guilt, decreased ability to think or concentrate, and recurring thoughts of death, suicidal ideation with a plan or attempt. Associated features that may appear but are not diagnostic are irritability, brooding, obsessive rumination, anxiety and phobias, and complaints of pain. How is depression different from sadness? First, you have the duration of negative feelings. Then there are other symptoms. You have bodily impact and the ability of the person to function in daily life. If you are feeling suicidal or you just need to speak with someone, there are hotlines available. In the United States, it is the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-8255. Again, 800-273-8255. Because this is so important, I'm going to do something I don't usually do, which is share my personal story with you. The DSM criteria can be a bit dry, so seeing how it works in real life you might be able to understand it a bit better. So hang on, here we go. I was diagnosed with major depression when I was 19. I remember hiding my medicine in a dresser drawer because I was afraid my mother would find it and throw it away. I was about to leave home for college, so I knew it wouldn't be that long. When I got deeper into my depression, I wanted to stay in bed all day because I had no energy. I had thoughts of suicide. Some days I cried all day without knowing why. And nothing sounded good to me, even what I used to enjoy. This is the face of depression, my friends. If you have been diagnosed with or think you have major depression, it is not your fault. It is not demonic. It is a chemical imbalance in your brain, and it is treatable. You don't have to suffer. There is hope, and you are not alone. I'm sharing this because at one time I was hanging on by a thread. I was in the deep, dark pit of depression and could not see any way out. It's a very lonely feeling, and if you are there right now, I understand how you feel. Please seek professional help. If you have a friend or a family member with depression, the best thing you can do is be there for them and encourage them. I know it can be draining, but it's the most important thing. Medication can help. Professional counseling can help. But you are important. When they need you the most, and they do, you need to be there. Your friend or family member does not need a lecture. Telling someone with clinical depression to be happy is about as helpful as telling someone with diabetes to just make insulin. It does not work that way. If you are feeling suicidal or you just need to speak with someone, there are hotlines available. In the United States, it is the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-8255. Again, 800-273-8255. I will be getting back to my usual content next week, but I thought this was pretty important to speak up about since depression is very common in our culture. So stay curious and never be afraid. Goodbye, friends.